seam takes just a few little steps. The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to make sure we're on either stitch A or stitch B. And when we look at our stitch graphic, you'll notice that A is a straight stitch in the center needle and B is a straight stitch on the left side or closer to the inside edge of the presser foot. The next thing that we will look at when you're sewing a seam is actually your stitch length. I would say on an average, for a construction seam, you'll be between a 2 and a 3. So I usually like to leave my construction seams at about a 2.5. So now that our machine is set up, we're on the A, so we have that center needle position. We've selected the 2.5 inch or 2.5 stitch length. We're ready to go down to where our presser foot sits, and we're going to place our fabric underneath our presser foot. Lower that presser foot, and now I'm ready to sew my seam. Now I might want to, depending upon the garment I'm using or what I happen to be sewing, I might want to reverse at the beginning so that seam just stays a little secure. So again, this is where our reverse function sits on our machine. I'm going to sew to the end and I'm going to reverse at the end again, so you see how that reverse function works. So as I come close to the end, I'm going to, about this point right here, I'm going to stop and I'm going to take 1 or 2 stitches forward to come to the exact end of that fabric. Now I'm going to press on the reverse key, and as long as I hold that key in, I have now reversed my seam. Coming to the end, make sure my needle is out of my fabric, raise my presser foot, use that thread cutter that sits on the side of the machine, and here is my beautiful seam, front and back, and you can see where I have reversed at the beginning, at the end. All I need to do is clip my thread tails, and now my seam is complete.